Today, the Oregon Health Authority reported 13 more deaths and 1,440 new cases. As you can see, case numbers have been trending upward. There is some good news, though. In Oregon, we haven't seen the spike in cases following Thanksgiving that health officials feared.
We haven't observed a marked increase in the cases following the Thanksgiving holiday. Our cases are still rising on average, but there's evidence they're not rising as steeply. Over the past week, Oregon has had one of the lowest case rates in the country, according to the CDC.
Now that's due to people staying home and celebrating the holiday a little differently. Hopefully, we will see similar results after Christmas.